Hey, so what's up, guys? It's getting dark outside. It's dusk going there, and I decided to make biryani. So I've already started. I've done. I've fried the onions. I'm now frying the potatoes, and then I'm gonna. I've also marinated the chicken. So I will link all the ingredients I used in the marinade, and yeah, sijaenda sana. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to record these things, so forgive me, eh? Hiya, right on to it. This is my version of chicken biryani. Karibuni to Jars of Hearts. Ah! Okay, so in the hot oil, I will put in my whole pilau masala, and then with that, infuse into the oil. So until it starts being a little fragrant, and then after this, we can put more spice. Not really more spices because I'm not putting a lot of things. Most of the spices are already in the chicken. Okay, so I am just going to put tomatoes in here and peppers, and then mix in the chicken. So let's wait for this to infuse while we sort out the rest. Okay, so this is as fragrant as I want it. It smells really good in here. It smells really, really nice. So pole, aki, I'm clumsy, but siku ile nitakuwa na cameraman mtafurahia. So tomatoes, and hohos. I have red and green ones. So tomatoes and hoho, and then that one. Just let that cook down a little bit, and then we will add our chicken. Okay, so these have been cooking down. At this stage, I'm going to add coriander, not the full amount that I have chopped, but just kidogo handful of coriander. So this. So in here, a little coriander, mint leaves, thyme, and oregano. Okay, those are my herbs. And then now we put in the chicken. The chicken I had marinated in let me show you. So in here, inside here, this is chicken pieces in pepper, maziwa mala, pilau masala, cumin, what else? Yeah, that's about it. Nothing to it really, yeah? So this goes in here. Actually, I'm just gonna put everything in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit before we add I'm gonna let this cook we're gonna let this cook down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and add a few more things before we let it simmer. Now on the side, I'm going to start on the rice so that the rice comes on top of this whole kimushaganyiko. I hope you're following, eh? Good. So I'm gonna start on the rice, and yeah, clean my hands because now I feel all grimy. I don't know why I did not think of the flash earlier, but here we are now. Don't worry, follow, eh? So this has started to simmer, as you can see. So once it started simmering, what I want to do is to put in half of my fried onions. So the onions I had fried earlier, I want to put half and then leave some for garnish. So it's about half. I'll just stir that in. And then after which, probably I'm those kind of people who eat while they're cooking. I'll just panga my potatoes all over the top and then cover this again and let it continue cooking. If you're Kikuyu, you know this word, godata. If you let your potatoes sit for too long without putting them back on fire, they kind of refuse to cook. If that's a word. Sometimes they refuse to cook through, yeah? So leave a bit of the onions for later. That we're gonna let sit a little longer. The rice is started over there. In this particular in this particular recipe, I'm not boiling it with hot water. So I'm just gonna let it sit until it starts to bubble, and then once it's steamed to a good consistency, I put it over on top of this sauce that's cooking here. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so my rice is as ready as I want it to be. So this I will put on top of our simmering stew pretty much. So yeah, actually let's just do that right now. Basically just taking okay, so now rice, just spread that all over so that it will steam for the duration that is left. It will steam on top of our stew. Oh my God. So this will cook for a little longer so that the rice now steams all the way through and is ready to cook. Don't pack it. You're just spreading it on top, basically, yeah? So don't finya it, don't pack it in there as though you tried. No, just cover the stew. Yeah, pretty much, yeah? So that's it. And then I don't have, what is it called? I don't have food color, so I am going to pour beetroot juice, just so we can, I hope it works. I've never tried this before, but I'm hoping I get a bit of red color from it because, well, it's as food coloring as I can get right now. And then yeah, you can put in the rest of the coriander. And the rest of the onions. Okay, so yeah, also put in a few mint leaves at the top so that it puts a fragrance into the rice. Okay, so there you go. So we're gonna cover this and then we'll come back when the rice is fully steamed, maybe in another 10 minutes, 15. We'll see. See ya. Okay, so this, in my opinion, is ready. See? Yes. So I'm gonna plate some for myself. Oh yes, the rice is well cooked. Ooh. Ha. Give me a minute. Totally forgot to take pictures, but yay. Try this meal and let me know. Like, share, subscribe.